Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, but this is actually future AJ here because this episode does not have an intro. So this will be Misfit of Demon King Academy, episode 12. So we have one more episode after this one. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel because we are pumping out a ton more content. So definitely check that out. Subscribe, smash the like button, hit the notification bell so you know when stuff is coming out. Also, we have these episodes early and uncut over on Patreon, patreon.com/ajrich123, along with a bunch of other shows and Patreon requests and shows that have never been on YouTube. Definitely check it out, and let's go ahead and start. Human magic. A taboo magic spell that changes humans into magic. So you can literally turn into magic. Now that's new. You're literally, I'm trying to think of a comparison. You're literally magic. Has there been something done like that? Like the person actually turned, I guess you could become, the closest thing I can think of is maybe like Final Fantasy VII, like Aerith. I guess not to really spoil anything, but like, if anyone knows what I'm talking about there, kind of like the life spring, the life force or whatever, life energy. I guess you could kind of compare that to like someone becoming magic. That's where the healing was coming from. Okay. You're like, oh, gotta put some clothes on her. Wow. I guess that's what happens when you're literally have became magic. You can do, obviously she can do some stuff that he can't do. I feel like Anos will definitely see the potential in her as well. I wonder if he's going to try to have her join as well, because everyone he's seen really potential on, he's tried to become friends or get closer. It's just kind of thrown at him here, and that seems to be somebody, a human that's become magic that can do the extent of that much stuff. Seems to be someone you want to get to know better. Who would have known she would have been? Oh, holy shit. No wonder. That guy. Ah, so it's been going on for that long. Which is what happened to that other guy too. So he was against that at that point. Oh! That's how he died! He got betrayed. No wonder. How? Look at all this stuff. I mean, it's still a pretty big accomplishment. That's a lot. Though it is kind of sad if you think about it like that. Be kind of lonely too. Oh, the only thing you want is to die is really truly one of the most sad things that you can feel. She named all of them? That is fucking sad. They are like her kids. Only someone like her that could could outlast and live that long and deal with that for that long. Unless... What? You see, you can't kill this guy without her gone. Oh. Oh, fuck. Sent to another dimension? What the f— never to be seen again? Aha. So if he could wield the sword of the hero, the way they said this, is this guy, is it a possibility that this guy is somehow the reincarnate? That would be such a fucked up thing. Like a dark version of the hero canon? Is that, because who else is this? Like, who else could be under that mask? It makes no sense. That, holy shit. I really hope that's what that is. It's twisted, but it sounds like a good story. Welp, shit is getting fucked up. Oh yeah, now he's gonna give a bunch of bullshit information to everybody. Well, I mean, I guess to them... It's like the easiest way to start a war like that. Why do I feel like he's gonna say, I am Zero? This is easily starting a war, but how do you stop something like this now that everything is, all the pieces are coming together? The three that they were looking for. In a short matter of time, they're like recreating that. At least he has met so many people that can help him in situations like this. It just seems very set up. Everything kind of worked to start a war like that. And you have Anos. It's so weird thinking that you were around 2,000 years ago, but you don't remember it as a different person. But you still feel some of the same feelings. I guess, I like that. Very romantic. That is such a hard thing to ask for, though. I mean, don't die is hard enough, but don't kill as well when they're trying to kill you. And they got a fucking army of those goddamn clones. And they're all her, oh, and thinking about it, her being her kids, you definitely don't want to hurt them. They're all gonna have to be split up to handle that. 2 on 500 for all of them. The fan club. They're strategizing here because they're putting them all in circumstances that give them the edge, giving them the environments that work best for the people that are fighting. Really smart. I mean, they all look the same, though. What the fuck is that design? Did you see the towers like going this way? What the hell? Who designed that? You mean the ones that are actually on the good side? No, they probably see them as the bad guys, obviously. When has this worked? You're pretty much worse than stormtroopers. You're at Castle 8, the final castle. You're not saving a princess. You got to kick the shit out of a dick. What the hell did Lei go? Were they trying to draw them in? They're okay, so they're off doing something else then. What the fuck? Ah, this is the fight we've been wanting. I'm telling you, I just want him to say, "For Britannia!" Who is he? What? What? He's been Lei the whole time? What the fuck? What? It made a lot of sense because I referenced this like 3 or 4 episodes ago. He was mentioning, and I thought, could it possibly be like, could it possibly be Lei that would be that? But I thought he was the other guy. So how would that make any sense? Okay, there needs to be there's an after credit scene here. Oh. So he wasn't him. Oh, a twist. Why would he want to do that? He was a bunch of steps ahead. Was that a whole act job too? What the fuck? Shit! This is a fucking twist. It was something that I thought might have been a slight possibility, but way more episodes ago when they were talking about it, then it had been referenced about canon. And then I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense if he's using the sword and everything like that. But then the other guy made it, I guess I guess they made it on purpose. The way it was displayed, they made it purposely look like it would be, you know, it would be somebody that worked with him and not the actual hero canon. Now, here is my theory on why he would come back as a demon. I don't know why exactly he'd be doing all this to this extent, but we saw how he died. He got betrayed. He wasn't strong enough as a human, and he got betrayed by humans. Wouldn't you think, especially the way he died, it would make him hate humans? It would make him hate everybody. He wasn't dying like if he had just died when Anos died and everything seemed good. Like when Anos died, it was like that beautiful moment we saw at the beginning of the show. This beautiful moment. That would have been a perfect time for him to go because everything was settled between them, right? But it didn't go like that. Instead, he got betrayed. He wasn't strong enough. So you would think that would make him hate humans, hate everything. And because of that, he would, to get resurrected, he wouldn't want to resurrect or come back as a human. He'd want to come back as a demon because he saw Anos as the strong, he saw him as the better, as the stronger one. So why wouldn't he want to come back as a demon? Now, The extent of what he's been doing though is what confuses me, and I might have to rewatch this to kind of like him talking about the hints were really, I mean, those were really like very neatly placed hints. Though when you think about it, Lei seemed such the obvious one to be the hero canon. Even the way he acted and everything, it seemed like the obvious one, but because they shoved it in your face that it was the other guy and it was based on the other guy, and it also helped that he, you know, that whole plot with his mom and everything, that made me not even feel suspicious about it at all. And I'm guessing that's why he did it in the first place, but this seems more complicated than what we know. I feel like there must be some missing, not just him getting betrayed. Maybe there's more to it. We also don't know how he thought. I mean, we know parts of what was going on 2,000 years ago, but we don't know all of the hero side. We don't know his backstory completely, and that could help us lead to figure out why he would do this in the first place. We got one episode left. This was a very nice twist that, in the sense of him being Lei, makes sense, and I like that, because even though it is a twist and it's a shock on why, like, him being canon, that's less of a shock than him being the fake Anos. That's why it's a bigger twist. You can call it it's a double twist. It's a fucking double twist. And that's the part that we need to know. The canon part is believable. The other part is confusing, and we need more information on why he would he would act like this and go to these lengths. But man, was this these were some beautiful episodes. I love that we had like I've been saying this through the show as we've been getting this build up, where it's like the pacing on this is so good, where little quiet before the storm and then huge battles, huge bits of information, and then another little break, and then boom, boom, boom. We just keep getting hit with like plot twist, plot, animation, fights, and the story is just fucking. All these have been bangers. Seriously, this entire show, like 13 episodes, like we're 12 episodes out of 13 right now, but you know how sometimes it feels like things are really rushed and you're missing things? I don't feel like that in this show. I don't feel like the pacing's bad at all. I feel like I feel like it's perfect. I feel like I've learned and been able to process the information, and it's not too fast, if you know what I mean by that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I can't wait to watch the last episode. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out the Patreon at patreon.com/ajrich123 if you want to see the uncut reactions or early releases of this show or any of the other shows I do. All my links are in the description as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.